The fairy tale is cracking. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, once celebrated as independent royals who claimed freedom from palace control, are now being told the one thing they never thought they would hear. Get real jobs. Not Netflix deals. Not Spotify contracts. Not luxury speaking tours. Real jobs with real paychecks. Insiders say their own financial advisor gave the warning after reviewing accounts that once looked like treasure chests, but now look painfully ordinary. The timing is brutal. Their spending has not slowed. Security bills run into the millions. The $14 million Montecito mansion requires constant upkeep. Private jets, PR campaigns, wardrobes, and luxury living drain the account faster than income comes in. Hollywood, unlike the palace, does not hand out allowances. It only pays if you deliver. And right now, their delivery is flat. The big projects that were supposed to define their post-royal life are slipping. Spotify quietly cut ties. The Netflix deal is reportedly on shaky ground. The documentaries had short-term buzz, but the hype collapsed. Meghan's podcast never became what she promised. Hollywood moves fast, and they are falling behind. The novelty of being royal rebels wore off, and now they are struggling to prove they can stand on talent rather than titles. Meanwhile, the spending faucet keeps leaking. Insiders say their advisor did not soften the message. You are not bringing in what you are spending. You need sustainable income. You need jobs. For two people who once lived in castles, the irony of being told to find regular work is sharp. Harry is frustrated, Meghan is pushing harder than ever in Hollywood, but doors are not opening. The royal drama is stale, the palace feud is old news, and the industry wants fresh entertainment. Behind closed doors, executives whisper Meghan overplayed her hand. She expected to rise to A-list status off royal headlines, but that wave has passed. Harry's options are thinner. He is not an actor, not a producer, not an executive. His brand is his royal connection, and as Buckingham Palace closes ranks, that brand weakens. Some say Hollywood's patience is gone. Without the crown, Harry brings little to the table. For the first time in his life, he faces a reality regular people know too well: bills without enough income to cover them. So what jobs could they take? Meghan is pushing acting, production, fashion, and endorsements. Harry is being nudged toward charity work or business roles where his name still has value. But the fact that they need jobs at all is a scandal in itself. They told the world they were cut off. They claimed independence. They showed off luxury deals and a California mansion. Now their own advisors are telling them independence without income is a mirage. Public reaction has been ruthless. Memes of Meghan and Harry applying for barista jobs or driving for Uber are everywhere. The internet feeds on irony, and nothing is more ironic than ex-royals being told to fill out job applications. Their financial future depends on securing another major deal or producing a project that actually sticks. Without that, downsizing looms. Downsizing the mansion, the security, the lifestyle, even their image. For Meghan, who fought hard for the spotlight, fading into the background is unthinkable. They are at a crossroads. Chase Hollywood harder and risk being ignored. Or swallow pride, accept reality, and work like ordinary people. Independence without steady income is a ticking clock, and insiders say time is running out. The deeper problem is reputation. What once made them marketable, their feud with the palace and their truth-telling, has curdled into something toxic. Hollywood whispers that they are too risky, too dramatic, too controversial. Studios do not want to gamble millions on Meghan, whose image is more controversial than bankable. Harry has no executive track record. Their brand is baggage, and the baggage is heavy. Public sympathy is gone. When they first broke away, people rooted for them. But repeated tell-alls, contradictions, and palace pushback turned sympathy into skepticism, then dislike. The label of liars hangs over them, and in Hollywood, credibility is currency. Without it, the doors stay closed. If Hollywood will not save them, if brands will not hire them, and if the public has lost interest, what is left? The one path they swore off. returning to the palace, asking the king for mercy. It is the twist nobody saw coming. The son who walked away might be forced to crawl back to his father. The actress who wanted Hollywood freedom may face a future where the palace she rejected becomes her only lifeline. Royal insiders whisper that quiet feelers are already being sent back to London. No official talks yet, but signals and messages exchanged. The palace holds all the cards. King Charles has stayed silent. Prince William has made distance clear. Any return would come with conditions. Silence, obedience, and maybe an unspoken apology. For Meghan, who has built her image on independence, that may be impossible to accept. But the money does not lie. The contracts are gone. The banks do not wait. The irony is sharp. They said they wanted freedom. They declared they would never go back. But with Hollywood doors closing and finances collapsing, the palace may be their only way out. The fairy tale of royal rebels turned global power couple is crumbling. What remains is survival. And survival may mean bending to the very crown they once turned their backs.